How you doing, guys? John Cole here from Sudbury MMA with two of our kids instructors, the Pipatron and Shay Day, guys. Everybody knows them. Say, now the world will know you as you will become internet famous very shortly.
Of course. Looking forward to it. So exciting.
It is. So basically, we're here to talk about events next week and how the last week was here at Sudbury MMA. And Piper, you were with us at the first youth group outing that we had. What did you think of that?
It was pretty fun. I mean, I was pretty awesome at bowling, just saying.
If by awesome you mean the person that does the two-handed bowling and apparently in reverse.
How else are you supposed to bowl?
I don't know. Actually, I do know because I think I was the champion for game one. 170 points in the 5-pin bowling, which is a lot of points if you go by the bowling standards, isn't it?
He cheated.
But the kids had a blast. I mean, it was the first event. It was kind of cool because when we first got there was a whole bunch of leagues doing the bowling thing, and then by the time 8 o'clock or so hit, the lights went out and it was that glow and bowl thing. So it was pretty cool. The kids had a blast with that. We, as you saw in our little video that we did that night, we did the dance out, right, Shay? Into the party. So it was pretty awesome. It was a great time. We're looking forward to the next event, which is at
Arc.
Piper. Apparently,
rock climbing.
apparently
So pumped.
she's been there before, right?
So excited.
I've never been there, guys. I'm scared of heights. I'm not looking forward to having to get in one of these harness things and climb. I don't know how exactly that works.
It's so safe. It's just like an indoor rock climbing place, so you can do a bouldering wall where it's just free fall. So you could go to a certain height and then you could just fall back, or you get harnessed up, go up the wall.
I'm not.
Awesome.
You know what? Like, my idea of fun is not free falling. I like my feet firmly planted on the ground. I would much rather, have punches and swing and dodge the punches that are coming at me and chokes and stuff like that than be free falling off of a rock.
It's so much fun though.
Have you ever been there, Shay?
No, but I'm looking forward to it.
Are you coming?
Definitely.
There you go, guys. We have it on tape. Shady will be there. So we still have 3 spots available in our youth group. If you guys would like to come on out, don't be shy. We'd love to have you. It was a great experience. We have a lot of exciting things planned with this group, and if Friday's event was any indication as to how much the kids love it, it's going to be a great time all the time. So moving ahead, guys. Oh, actually, you know what? It was such a great time that the adults chased us out there. Got to see, it was really cool, guys. We got to see a good representation from the South End and from New Sudbury. There was probably close to 20 people, and I'd say it was pretty well half and half, which is pretty awesome. I also learned that the Big Bear must have been, a professional bowler in one of his past lives, bowling like a 275 or something ridiculous like that. So I'm not sure what he does in his spare time, but I'm going to bet it's probably bowling. So hopefully if anyone wants to challenge him at bowling, go right ahead. Talking to James, he was saying that our next family outing, as we like to call it, is going to be at a pool hall with karaoke. So it's pool and karaoke. That'll be the adult youth group, and we have a bit of a karaoke class going on in the class sometimes now with all the singing with the cool music. But you know what? If you guys want to put it to the test for real, that'll be the next outing. So stay tuned for details on that coming soon. It's actually one of the things that I really like about our school is that not only do we train and participate in martial arts and try and be healthy and active and all that stuff through the martial arts lifestyle here, but we also like to get together outside of the club and do a lot of different activities. Hence the one team, one family, guys. It's a lot of fun. So looking forward to the karaoke in the pool. I haven't played pool in a long time, so but I think I know how to hit people with sticks, so it's going to be okay.
Fine.
That being said, though, we do have a competition team. I mean, you'll hear us say a lot of times, especially when new people come in, we're like, no, there's no need to compete. But if people want to compete, we definitely have that opportunity available for people. And it's probably about 5% of our school in total, but that 5% of our school that does compete is most often at every event, especially on the jiu-jitsu side. They're at every event. There's jiu-jitsu competitions monthly through the OJA here in Ontario, and we have representatives there all the time. We're in the rebuilding phase of our Muay Thai competition team, and that being said, we do have a couple of guys that are fighting this weekend coming up in Guelph. So you've seen Ricky and Dan pushing the pace pretty hard in class. So And of course, their training partners. They've had a lot of training partners here pushing them and helping them get ready for this fight. So we're very excited, guys. We'll be leaving either Friday or Saturday morning for that event. So stay tuned on that. We'll make sure we'll do the vlog from the event. Maybe it'll be awesome with those guys. Maybe before and after their fight. So stay tuned for that. That being said, we've also found out that Kyle Fletcher, one of our longtime students here, is going to be fighting at the next Ground Games. It's a submission event, a submission-only event that's happening in Ottawa. So he'll be doing a no-gi match up in Ground Games. So there's a bunch of people already going down. So it's going to be awesome to see, one of our guys, represented at this card that typically features some of the best grapplers in Ontario. So it's going to be great there. That same weekend, Luke and I, as you guys know, Luke and I are going to the Team Hensel Gracie trip to Abu Dhabi. Shay didn't want to come.
Wanted to, but couldn't.
I'm pretty sure to Shay didn't. But anyway, we're going to that trip, and as part of that trip, we'll be competing in Abu Dhabi. That being said, there is a Pro Trials event in Montreal the same weekend as Ground Games, so Luke and I will be hitting up that and competing and representing the school there and the team there as well. So there's a lot, even on the competition side, going on, guys. What else we got? Promotions. Want to talk about the promotions?
Our kids in karate and Muay Thai recently got their belt promotions, and it was really great to see because it was my first time having the kids that I train go up a level because they work so hard and the determination was really put into it. So it was really exciting for me as well as them. So I really enjoyed it, and I'm very proud of them because they worked hard and they deserved it.
So this was your first time actually sitting on a grading panel and getting to kind of experience that. What did you think of that experience?
It was different. I was very nervous because it's the kids I train, right? So it was reflecting the way I taught.
It certainly was.
But overall, they did really well, and I was super impressed with the outcome.
Yeah. Are you sure?
I am.
And did we have talks about afterwards? So one of the interesting things, guys, is of course the grading system for the children. It's there to we want to make sure that the kids can attain the different levels and they have that basic knowledge base in order to move into the next rank. But the one thing, like I was saying to our instructors and some of our junior instructors on that day was when we take a snapshot of these gradings and we get a chance to actually see what the kids are doing and are not doing, it kind of makes us reflect on what we're teaching and some of the areas that we need to work on as instructors. So it's sort of a grading for the kids and also a grading for our instructors at the same time. So it was good. Overall, it was a fantastic grading. We had the chance to discuss after and kind of make game plans as to what direction we want to curtail things for the next belt ranking for these kids that are working so hard. So no, it was good. What about you? I know that Piper must have been in about 50 different pictures.
So many pictures. But even we had kids get their belts, and we also had kids get first stripe, second, maybe third or fourth. It's just a good thing to see that they've gone so far, even just to get a stripe or to get the belt. And it's good for them because, it pushes them to go to the next level. It pushes them to become the better kid that they want to be in whatever martial art that they were doing.
Fantastic. So, the gradings are always a special time for everybody, including instructors. It's fun for us to watch kids move up too. One more thing that's fun, the Night of the Ninja.
Night of the Ninja.
Night of the Ninja, guys. February 13th, it's a Saturday. Parents, you want a night off? Bring your children to us. We will make sure they have a blast. This might be the last one at this location, right?
Yeah.
It is. Guys, it's important.
So this is a part of history, guys. You will be doing the last Night of the Ninja here at the Barry Down location prior to our move at the new location. So you know what? We've already got about 10 kids signed up. Still room for more. We'd love to see everybody out, guys. It's always a great time. The kids are always a blast. They're fun to play games with and watch movies with and get their interpretation on what the movies are going on. It's always a good time. And Shay's gonna make us popcorn.
And we're gonna play Pie Face.
Pie Face, yeah. That's the game.
Pie Face is a great game.
There's probably no more whipped cream anywhere in Sudbury because of Pie Face. Whipped cream is gonna be like oil. The stocks are gonna skyrocket and whatnot. No, but we do have Pie Face. If people want to play Pie Face, guys, we got lots of games,
so much fun,
lots of activities. So we hope that all the kids can make it. And that being said, guys, the new location is this close. Hopefully we have an actual date by the end of next week ironed out for people for a start date. So stay tuned to that, guys. Looking forward to the new location. There's going to be a lot more space, a lot more classes, a bigger family to hang out with, and have a great time with, guys. So if you're thinking about joining, come and see us. We'd love to have you.